And once again, we are back for more crafting contents. How long has it been? Oh my god. And what are we crafting this time? I never actually shown a video. This is like one of the rarest video I could ever make. Is that I will show you some of those items that you saw on this that you saw in a video on this side of the internet. And it looks like I have a new one as well because I'm working on this one because this was the practice run for this design, and now it's becoming reality, but I couldn't have done it without the practice run. This is the one that everyone laughs at. Yeah. Hey, who's behind that thing, huh? What is that? Say, why are you wearing a mask? So I'm recreating that by crafting the original. But for me to do that is I need designs, and I have the design. Yeah, and when it comes to the halfway progression, I'd say halfway there. We're halfway there. Um, Everything is in place, all the inline and out, even the outline, 360 degrees, everything is in place now. And what's left is to fill in all the spaces in between, because we did it symmetry, strictly symmetry. uh, According to the design itself, it's strictly symmetry. That's it falls into that configuration, which is the scale, the cross, and the point of origin. you know it's there, it's applied, and it works. Now we have a halfway progression in terms of work in progress. Yeah. It's art. That's what art is about. Mostly work in progress. So let's look at that after the fine design. As you can see, some of those line is not even connected yet, but they're all just full of dots. See all of those dots? And before even the line is placed, there's always going to be a point, because that's what it's really all about when it comes to my design. So here is the small progression of that. As you can see, everything is in place, solid. When it comes to all of the items, the heart, the diamond, the incognito. Yeah, sadly, the incognito kind of got ruined because of the extra material. But next time. But yeah, it's a little wonky. If you would look at it, try not to focus on it for a little bit because it's not done yet. Because I can straight everything out, and when it's done, I'll go back to it. But I'm on the most crucial, uh, which is the end right here on the tip point right about here, and I place that really well, and that's really leading the entire design itself, because of that point. Again, I mentioned that the point, it's all about the point, and I did nail, in between. It has to be in between, perfectly distance, this point and this point to this point, 3 points, you know as long as those align and in the same length, distance, I'm good to go. Yeah, it's all I needed. And as you can see, it's right in front of you. Now what's next? We're gonna fill all the spaces in between now, and for that we're gonna need the color combinations. This time it's going to be simple because now that we don't worry about any additional colors, we can add it on later if we need to, but right now our main priority is to fill in all the spaces in between. Now The only thing about that is, what is the dominant colors gonna be? Well, you can tell because the bigger space, bigger pieces, smaller space, smaller pieces, you get the transition. Yeah, I do have to use transitional sizes as well, and it's applied. It's right there. As far as filling all the spaces in between, that's going to be taking place really soon, which is now. I'm gonna start right here. As you can see, I divided all my spaces from this point to this point. It's a long space, yeah, a big space like that. It's huge, especially when you're trying to fill it with little tiny glass beads. I got some more color down there. Where's my honey gold? Yeah, this is my go-to next to the, especially when I'm doing red. You know, it makes a good highlighters for it, especially on edging. And then I just do fill it with red, 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 red. Yeah, so that's gonna be red. Yeah. So wish me luck. And again, I'm not out yet. I'm still here. As you can see, all of my practice run, all of this is a practice run. I'm done with this. They're just going to be adding to my collections of work in progress, as you can see right there. So I'll catch you in the next one. Yeah? We're gonna wear this out there. That's the fun part when we're done with this, and then we might be possibly streaming that to show you how people react to this, and you the audience gets to decide whether it's real or is it a facade. I don't know. You tell me, huh? So I'll catch you in the next one. Press the button.